1-888-749-4455.
Welcome back, folks, to our last segment. We're talking about the Left of Center GOP convention that is running full speed ahead in Tampa, Florida. Did you happen to see Chris Matthews and that clump of filth that was talking with Reince Priebus, the RNC president? The vulgarity, the accusations. I've never been so angered, before like that, listening to people supposed to be in a position of responsibility. Chris Matthews has a big position over there. No one watches his show because he's a failure, but he is a toilet. And here's my listening to him and watching him. He is so ugly, inside and out, and such a liar that, and he clearly believes it. He's been asked to carry the water, for the left for a long time, but he really loves it. He's an angry guy to begin with. I tell you, I said this to you before. I met him on Schwarzenegger's bus when Arnold was running for governor several years ago. And I was in the bus, you know how the bus is. And I'm a pretty big guy. I'm trying to squeeze through there to get to the back of the bus where my seat is. And all this cluster of people, these RNC people was talking, and they were listening to this guy sitting down on the bus there. And so I kind of got up and I said, excuse me. And I looked down and there's Chris Matthews. And some guy says, hey, Fred, you want to meet Chris Matthews? I said, no, not really. And I kept moving. And it screwed him up. I just went all the way to the back of the bus and got in, hunkered down next to my friend Tony. And he says, what did you say? I said, they asked me if I wanted to meet him. I said, no, I don't. And I just kept moving. He goes, you didn't say that, did you? I said, yeah, of course I did. I said, look at the group up there. They're paralyzed now. They had a nice buzz going when I got on the bus, and I came in and I killed the buzz. I said, I hate the guy. If I had an opportunity to, I'd tell him so. Well, when I see this guy now unfold this filth that he is now claiming everybody's a racist. He hopes that everybody is dies in the hurricane, and it's a Republican's fault. And he is so filthy and so ugly. He is a toilet. And my question was, as I was asking this, is how is it that people listen to him and follow him? If anybody represented a political position like that, if there was a Republican on that side that was representing conservatism and spoke like that, I would absolutely disassociate myself with these people. I would never, ever listen to these people again. They have no credibility. The vulgarity. You think these people have your best interest at heart? You think Chris Matthews is going to tell you the truth? He's there to help manipulate. He's the one delivering the message to you. He's the one, the only way he can convince you of anything is to demean somebody else. The only way he can do it is to demean somebody else. And I mean really demean him. This is a bad guy. Nobody watches his show. And Juan Williams, they should hire Juan Williams. He's a failure as well. He's a failure. So many things that are wrong with the country, and you've got people like this talking about it and demeaning people. We got to solve these problems. Hopefully we try to do it together. I mean, Chris Matthews has a position there where he should be able to understand that, but he doesn't care. He's carrying water. He's a bought and paid for guy, and our only hope is that 2010, the undercurrent, we hope is at play here. The impending landslide should be and hopefully is taking shape, folks. Thanks for joining us. We're going to see you next time. Maybe Horn will be back next week. We'll see. But in the meantime, thanks so much. We'll see you later.